I was born in Pasadena, but my childhood I was out there in Monrovia, the adjacent city where the dirt rock niggas is at, you know what I'm saying? So I was out there low key in the mix of the dirt rocks, so niggas kind of thought I was a dirt rock, 'cause I used to wear a little flu here and there, so the homies kind of thought I was a blood. So when I initially came to Pasadena and started my upbringing, I was catching hell from all the homies, you know what I'm saying?
Now, why the animosity towards the do-rocks?
It's bad blood forever, you know? And it's sad that I'm at the age I am, I can still advocate the beef, but them niggas is still pushing the same cycle of hate, so we just gonna return the hate with an equal amount of hatred, or even more, because if they see us right now, it ain't no black power, it ain't no Black Lives Matter, it ain't no one love, it ain't none of that. It's gonna be fuck you, you know, I'm on your head, and I'm here to terminate you. So it should be the same concept for us. And people look at us like, you know, how y'all black and y'all main goal is to kill another black, but this shit was started way before we even came to this shit. This shit go way back. You gotta go back to the Genesis before you convict us in the Revelation. You get what I'm saying? It was a start before we even got to this shit. You can't be mad at us for just picking up the trend and getting in where we fit in, you know what I'm saying? We a product of this shit just like the next motherfucker. Just like the little kids walking down the street, catch a bullet to the head. He a product of this shit too. The little girl get raped down the street, nobody know where she at for months. She a product of the hood too. They chose to be suckers and cowards. Me, I chose to elevate and just get on some gangster shit, and, you know? But I'm intelligent too at the same time, but you gotta be a gangster on the streets, because a nigga will kill you. Especially in this city, a nigga will kill you.
So what's the likelihood of, you know, people getting involved in peace work between the PDLs and the do-rocks?
Man, I don't want to be the one to say that, you know what I'm saying, but because the niggas gonna say I don't want to see no peace. I don't want to see no peace with the do-rocks. What I want to see is just leave us alone, we leave y'all alone. I'm not saying the homies gotta go hunt them niggas' heads every day, but we don't gotta exist with them niggas. We don't gotta talk to them, we don't gotta function with them. The blood is bad, you can't trust them, you a snake. How could I allow you in my presence ever again, and your whole function was to terminate my function, you know what I'm saying? Them, they don't like us, they jealous. You live in a small little barrel with a little baby block. You was on the block good off. Come on, man, that block is nothing. And it's sad because you kind of elevated his character, their character to some shit that they wasn't even on, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas is nothing. But you gave them niggas a window, and now they think they own. So now we got a response to that, which is to squash down on them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Now, do you really think the impact of one interview makes them feel elevated as a from one interview?
It's all marketing, my nigga. You gotta look at it, it's all marketing. What they say, all press is good press, you know what I'm saying? Even if you got 15,000 niggas in your comments talking bad about you, degrading your character, making you, you know, seem like you amoeba, bacteria or something, you still gonna feel happy in a sense, because now you're being acknowledged, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gave them niggas. You gave them niggas a little peekaboo window, so now them niggas feel like they own. But if I see any of them, I ain't shaking hands, I don't wanna talk, it's no explaining, and I expect them to have the same feelings towards me, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I won't get caught out of bounds, and if I do, I won't be lacking.
Duarte is a little way away from here. It's not like it's on the other side of the street there.
Exactly.
How do two neighborhoods create so much conflict and they're not even next to each other?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because Pasadena, we just squash shit everywhere we go. And we just like a virus. We like a bacteria in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Once you break that spore open, these spores just populate and dominate and go all over. So of course the main goal of any gang, quote unquote, is to expand, right? It's to take over more territories, to become the dominant force in the area, you know. And that was just a small little space we felt we could just sweep away. And now it's like 9 niggas running around out there acting like they hard. But we already know, man, they don't like Pasadena because it's a lovely city, you know what I'm saying? It got a high homicide rate, but it's also got a lot of beautiful landmarks, tourist attraction. We got the Rose Parade. We got all type of shit cracking out here. You got one street out there. It's just pathetic. You know what I'm saying? We don't respect that, man. I don't like them. I can't even talk nice about them because based on all the shit they did to my homies. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas want to be fake and say, oh, you know, let's be cool. You can't be cool with niggas that kill somebody that meant a lot to you, because when you trying to sleep at night, them demons coming and you hearing them voices and shit, How could you be cool with this nigga? Are you honestly thinking in their mind that they ever cool with you? Black Lives Matter for sure. But stay away from us. Stay out our cities, stay out our streets, stay out our stores. Don't come around because I can't be responsible. Of course I can tell my young homies, you know what I'm saying, let's stall it out. Let's do some black shit for once. Let's reunite the cause. Because I would love to see that happen. But in a sense, if I say that, all I'm doing is just limiting their growth and increasing their chances of a nigga putting one in their head. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not Brother Malcolm, but I can relate to him, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a Malcolm than a Martin. Because Martin was a nice nigga. Martin Luther King's philosophy wasn't relevant in my life, you know what I'm saying? I'm more on some Malcolm X shit. We gotta get in where we mad at, you know what I'm saying? That goes for anybody. The Lanes, I don't know if you know, we got enemies everywhere. They do not like us. The swag is ridiculous. I don't know why they don't like the Lanes, but they all want to just bite the swag. Watch, in these comments, they finna go ham on me just for saying that. I went to prison because me and the homie was riding around doing our shit on niggas, being demonic, you know what I'm saying? We was with the business, you know what I'm saying, if you already know what I mean, and niggas told on us, and I wound up getting stretched out over that shit. I wound up actually getting like 3 years, but when I went to prison, I got caught up for trafficking. So they gave me another 2 years, you know what I'm saying? I kind of fucked myself up trying to be the hard nigga on the yard, you know, you in there, the homies tell you, oh, your bitch running for you, she gonna bring you to work, you know what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna adapt to my surroundings, you know what I'm saying, and try to elevate where I'm at, you know, and I got caught up. I got 2 strikes right now. Any given moment, I could be gone, you know what I'm saying? Either by a bullet or by a fucking cracker. By a punk ass white nigga. Don't like me because I got a fat chain on her. Because I'm saying, because I'm mean mugging her, because my J's is clean, or niggas hate what they can't relate to, you know what I'm saying? I be thinking any given moment, I'ma die. Fuck it. So what am I praying, you know, what am I praying for? I'm just trying to survive every day. You feel what I'm saying, my nigga?
So you land in prison back in 2002. What was that like when you first got there?
I was scared.
No joke, huh?
Yeah, I was scared on bloods. Because I had been to the county jail all my life. I've been to fire camp, nigga. I done been all over. But you know, when you're a young nigga, the big homies get in your head like, oh, yeah, niggas gonna stab you up, or niggas gonna take your shit when you get in there. It was rumor of a nigga going around fucking niggas in his butt and leaving a snicker on the nigga chest and shit. You know, when I was in the county jail, that was the most terrifying story that was going around. You know, the nigga was fucking niggas in his butt, knocking niggas out, and leaving a snicker on the nigga chest. And that's infamous in the LA County Jail. If anybody nigga know about the LA County Jail, tell you niggas is getting jiggy in that motherfucker. So I was thinking the prison is gonna be even more elevated as far as being volatile. I was fucking spooked, you know what I'm saying? So I had to program myself on the way up there, like on Blood Gang, you represent lanes, you represent yourself, nigga. If a nigga say something brazy, get off, nigga. Go to the hole, and niggas gonna respect you. Win, lose, or draw. So that's the kind of mentality I had going in there. But any yard you go to, it's already gonna be a million lanes there, so I ain't worried about it. I take my head up with him and that, and then after that, I'm eating the spread and I'm on the phone with wifey. But yeah, I wind up knocking out, man, a 5-year stretch, and that shit blew me down though, mentally. Because there's a lot of times in my life in that cell, man, I would just cry and shit, you know, like, fuck, when the fuck am I getting out this motherfucker? And if a nigga in there acting like the shit is all bull, that nigga's a weird nigga on my mama. It ain't got to do with pussy, it ain't got to do with cash, it ain't got to do with nothing. It got to do with being free to live, to spread your wings, to exist, to take your own steps in life, you know what I'm saying? Not to be fucking controlled and manipulated by the motherfucking system, you feel what I'm saying?
Thanks for watching StreetGangs.com. Please like and share the video you just watched and leave a comment below to tell us what you think. You can also watch 2 of our previous episodes to the right. Please visit the link to our Patreon page and support our campaign. And don't forget to subscribe.